folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the articulated icons. Shinobi Ninja. Alright, my zillions, it's been a while since I did one of these articulated icons, but I came across it. It was unopened when I was tossing out boxes. I'm like, man, I gotta get this guy in the next batch of figures I'm reviewing here. Funny enough, though, there was two figures that I got before this one, and I've gotten all my articulated icons that I do have, which is only 4, but I've gotten them when they've had their sales. So it is what it is. But this was the last one I got, and then there were 2 prior that I got, the Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes figures that I never reviewed, but I don't know where they are right now. I know I took them out of their boxes, so they must be in little baggies somewhere. I gotta find them, but that's neither here or there. This is Shinobi. Definitely an homage when you see all the accessories to both Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden, I think. I could be wrong about that, maybe something else as well that I'm not thinking of. But those are the things that come to mind and why I wanted to get this figure. So let's get to it. Ninjas are cool, man. I've had a love of ninjas since the 80s, and I think that was a big product of the 80s with so many martial arts movies out there, and like G.I. Joe, and a little bit later on in the decade, Mortal Kombat. It's just and video games, like I mentioned, Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, stuff like that. I just love it. I mean, and I think this articulated icons Shinobi figure, pretty much knocked it out of the park. It is really, really nice. Proportions are excellent. They knew what they were doing when they sculpted these guys, for sure. The outfit looks amazing. There's a nice wash throughout, all over this blue-gray. Love it. Really well sculpted. Look at all the folds and wrinkles. This is professional craftsmanship, guys. This is very well done. The musculature is nice and simple and neat. Looking good on the arms. These wraps here look great. Same thing on the legs. Just a very, very well done ninja. I love his outfit. This scarf deal, soft plastic, very well done. It's different than the one on his head, so you can it has a tie there. And then the head sculpt, it looks pretty good. One eye might be a tad off, unfortunately. This eye here might be just a tad off, if you can see that. Yeah. I mean, when you kind of back it up, you really don't notice it too much, but when you zoom in a little bit, you do notice it. That's the one fault I'll have here, because otherwise, I think this figure looks really great. And articulation, head, swivels, I believe it's on a ball joint, right? Yep, there is a hinge here. Ooh, oh my god. So let's take this off for now. We don't need it right now. This hinge, ooh, is like ridiculously tight. They must have got some paint in there. But it is like a ratcheted neck joint, which is interesting. That's how it looks without it. I think that looks pretty fine too, to tell you the truth. You got a nice upper body joint here. That works well. Swivel at the waist is nice and free. Hinge, swivel at the shoulders works fine. Swivel, double jointed elbow. Hinge. Oop, is it a hinge? Oh, is it adjustable? No, there is a hinge. It's upwards hinge here, at least the way it is right now. I guess full split there, yep. Kicks out, kicks back, swivel there. Double jointed knee. Something weird in here, but it's not that bad. Boot cut, hinge, rocker at the foot. So, I mean, I know they pretty much went with like a Marvel Legends type of style here, and that works really well for this figure. So real quick, I do have something weird going on in the legs. Hear that? I don't know if that's supposed to sound like that. So I can't tell exactly what's going on, but there's definitely a little problem on the upper part of this leg joint here, this thigh. Weird. So the best part about these figures is the plethora of accessories you get here, starting with this awesome, like kind of rooftop side, you know, side of a roof, little stand. It's pretty good. I guess you could connect it to other ones. And there is foot pegs here, so you could, you know, get them in really cool posing. I probably won't be able to. Yeah, there we go. That's something. But this is really well done. I really like it. Nice sculpt. There is a little bit of like a brushing there, so that looks really good. Here, I would say this is more like a modern type of ninja, kind of like Firefly, I would say, from G.I. Joe. Well done. The eyes look fine. Let's check out how that looks. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, there's also like a hoodie down little accessory, which is cool. I want to put this on for this one since I took off the scarf, the Kamen Rider scarf. Ooh, tight. It's very tight for some reason. Guess it needs some heat. Well, that's how that looks. But you do get a hoodie as well. If we want to put that, you know, instead. The hoodie looks good. I'm a little disappointed I can't get that fully on well, but this is a nice hoodie at least. So I'd say that's enough for this particular set of accessories. We get this head, which definitely reminds me of one of the video game characters I've been talking about. Looks pretty good. I like the very anime-esque hair. The eyes are done well. I do like this, you know, wrap here with him. I think it looks pretty awesome. Right? What do you guys think? Zoom in a little bit for you. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, and you could also do this. Take that off there. And then, you know, you could use that for that. I think that might be the look that you're supposed to be going for. And of course, you can do this as well. We get this very demon-esque mask. I forget what these are called exactly, but pretty cool. Which head do you put it on? That's a good question. I want to say that the head I got stuck in the hoodie might be the most fitting. Yeah, that fits really well. The sculpt is very nice. Good paint on it. Pretty well done. Kind of scary, honestly. We get a bunch of extra hands. Some open hands, some like throwing hands, some holding hands. So that's good. We get a couple of alternate wristlets. Very small. I'm not going to change them out, but they look good. Got 2 ninja stars here, but this did come with 3. And as soon as I brought this dude upstairs and I was like going over all the stuff, there's a tiny one and just got away from me, hit my floor somewhere. I don't know. It's just gone. It's just gone. But it was so tiny. It was bound to be. But these are really well done. I like that they're in different styles. And I do like that they are on a nice gunmetal color. We get some nice other, you know, handheld weapons. We get like the spike. I forget what these spikes are called, but really well done. Nice sai. One of these, I don't know, skies. I don't know what they're called either. If they're, you know, has a separate name. I think they do. All really nicely done. There's nice brushing on the blades. Looks good. We get a nice staff here. Again, same deal with the blade. Really well done. Gold on the edges. This is very nicely done. We get an extra belt here. What's interesting is when I looked up, and this is why I took him out when I got up here to make sure I had everything, and then I lost a ninja star. I didn't see this as part of the stuff that comes with him, so not exactly sure. You know, there is a hole here and a hole here. Just a different belt, I guess. Looks pretty good. We get some bows and arrows. The bow, simple but nice shape. I do dig it. And the arrows they're all in there except for one, which is cool. I like that concept. And then you could just put that on his back if you want, and that looks really nice. And finally, you have two swords in their sheaths. The sheath is really beautiful. They're connected. Also has something that you could pop on his back, like so. I guess you could pop it down here as well. Either way, they're both really good looking. The swords are beautiful. A couple of nice blades here, katanas, I guess. Really well done. A little bit of gold at the very beginning of the hilts. Nice silver paint. Really, these are beautiful. For your size comparisons, here's Shinobi with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, other than the weirdness in the leg joints, and the one eye that's a little messed up, I really like this. Oh, yeah, also one of the heads can't go in well, but I think that's just, you know, it needs to be heated up. I'm not going to count that against it. I really like this figure. It's got a lot of nice accessories. Again, that's what you're, you know, getting for. And, you know, you get a cool ninja in, like, a bunch of different modes. That's great. You know, that's a really good get. So definitely like this one a lot. Hope to review the other two ones I have if I could find them. They're around. They're definitely around here somewhere. So I will be looking out for those, and hopefully in the future I could feature that Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes tribute type figures. But, you know, it's really cool to do a Ninja Gaiden / Shinobi type figure, and I do like it. So there you go, guys. That is my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.